Tests. Okay. Hello everyone and welcome back to the 39th Annual Coal Bowl Classic. We have game number 2 of the day, just getting underway here between the St. Mark Catholic High School Lions and the Yarmouth Consolidated Memorial High School Vikings. Looks like we're going to have a fast-paced game ahead of us here.
And you know, the crowd's really excited to see the first boys game of the day. You know, it's great seeing the whole school come down to really support. Even if it's not their school, they can't get enough of it.
I feel like we should introduce ourselves here. My name is Carter Brown.
I'm Dylan McSween.
We're going to be the today's commentators. Hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoy the game as well. So the mesh got a block there. Delonte Middleton leaking. Ooh, and a hard collision there.
Now, great to see both players get up, though. You know, first minute of the game would be devastating to have two players go down like that. Foul's going to be on number 3, Owen Smith. 2 shots.
You know, with such a big tournament here and a big crowd, you know, expect the jitters to be be pretty high in the first few minutes.
It's going to be, you're going to see a lot of rust being shaken off, I think. You know,
absolutely. Some
plain legs and some early morning jitters. It's going to be.
Absolutely.
No luck at the line. St. Mark's goes the other way.
Liam Wilkie with it. Over to Owen Ross. Owen Ross takes a screen here. Looking inside. Can't find a man. Swings it back out. So shot clock winding down here. We need to get a look. He trips up. Looks like Yarmouth really likes to push the ball. Oh, just misses the finger roll there. Looks like Yarmouth likes to pick up pretty high here in the half court. It's a deep 3 there from Owen Ross. Can't get that one to fall. Three ball just short, but they grab the offensive rebound. Fowler with it. That's a 3-pointer there from Crew Goodwin. Getting his day started with a 3.
Whoa. Great drive by number 12, Ian Wilkie. And we're seeing a big team sub from St. Mark's early on.
Interesting. Coach may not be happy with the play of his starters today, so he's going to look to shake things up early. Maybe grab a spark. Nice high-low action there. Can't get that one to fall with the left hand.
Can't be upset with that look, though.
Absolutely not. That was a great little offensive set there. Another steal here. Delonte Middleton. Oh, but it's recovered by St. Mark's.
And Yarmouth right now seems to know that in Coal Bowl, it's not about who's a better player. It's you got to put your head down and work.
Absolutely. That's a nice Euro step there. Great drive.
Number 11 by Tyler Dowdy.
Looks like St. Mark's comes out here in a 2-3 zone as well. It's going to be key, though, that they can say run the shooters for Yarmouth off the line. That will be key. Another transition turnover there for the Lions. Going to need to clean that up.
Both sides up in the transition. Maybe a bit too much in this early game, but
Yarmouth trying to move the zone. Collapses down low. Nice little ball fake into a mid-range. Just short. Rebounded by the Lions. They let him go coast to coast.
Great take by number 12, Liam Wilk.
Get into the corner. Still trying to penetrate the zone. They find their shooter. A little heavy. Oh, another offensive rebound, though, by the Vikings. Just short there. And number 4, Crew Goodwin. He's already got one knockdown. Might as well try his luck again. And there's an and one.
And Liam Wilk, no fear, taking it to the basket every single time.
Looks like the Yarmouth coach is going to talk it over with their playing staff as they're trying to sort out number 12 here. It seems like if they can keep him off his left hand, they might have some success here.
Here's hoping. You know, their collapsing defense has been working the whole first few minutes, but why stop now? As number 3, Owen Ross takes him out. Hopefully looking to start something up top. St. Mark's continuing with their zone, hoping to force him into the shots.
Good front there. Let's have a tight quarters.
And we got a travel call underneath.
There's that smothering zone there from St. Mark's. They've been really working on it all season. I've been hearing they were over in the alternative gym at back here, working on it, trying to get the rotations down. So we know they're prepared to be playing some tight defense with it.
And you can tell, forcing Yarmouth into those 3-pointers is something they're definitely looking to continue doing.
There's a short 3-pointer there from Tyler Doughty, but it's rebounded. Oh, outlet it now. It's Yarmouth in transition. Nice take there.
Great take by number 4, Crew Goodwin.
I think he's up to 5 on the day now. High ball screen coming. Swings it out to the wing. Heavy rebounded though by Yarmouth. They're looking to push now. They're looking to get a run and gun here. Crew Goodwin downhill again. Intercepted there. Oh, and another steal. Great anticipation by Goodwin. Get inside, just short, rebounded. Back to Goodwin now, trying to get out of trouble. He gets it back up top. Great little backdoor cut, can't get it to drop. Rebounded by St. Mark's. Good old Ross pushed up the floor. Finds a shooter in the corner.
Great shot.
Knocks it down.
That's number 5, David Kelly. He's trying to find it all game. You could tell since he stepped on the floor, he's been trying to find his spot.
Wasn't expecting the high-low dish there. Just falls through his hands, and we have St. Mark's ball here.
And again, St. Mark's with a big team sub. It seems that they're going to keep their guys rotating to keep that 2-3 zone off pressure.
Yarmouth also making a few subs here, as number 2, Tariq Fowler, and number 15, Gabriel Hadib, come out. Checking in was number 24, Braxton Phillip, and number 1, Liam Mosley. Can't get that one to fall now.
But better defense.
Some very interesting shoes here at the Coalbowl this year. There's a lot of guys wearing lots of different colored shoes. That one's picked up top. They got the steal they were looking for there, but it falls through the hands.
Both these teams playing quite elite defense for being the first game so early in the morning, maybe for some of these young adults getting up at noon to play a full game. But I'm loving the look at the defense, and the ball movement on both these teams is astounding as well. This is a group of guys playing at their best together.
Absolutely. These guys normally they're in school at this hour, right?
Oh, there's Owen Ross, another corner 3 for St. Mark's.
They're making a little run here. This 2-3 zone is causing some problems for Yarmouth. Behind the back pass out to the 45. Nice high floater from Mosley. Can't get that one to fall. Rebounded by St. Mark's. They're pushing it. Lefty downhill again. Oh, we got a travel call here by veteran official Gerard O'Coin. he might have some eyes that not many of the spectators will. Swinging out top. They find their shooter at the 45, just short, rebounded by Smith. Or Ross, my apologies. Get it out wide to Welke. Welke dribbling. Slow rip. It's off someone's knee. Saved though.
Oh, good hustle, but
oh, looks like we may have an injury.
it's never fun taking the head off the wall like that.
No, definitely not an enjoyable feeling for us, that's for sure.
Hope he gets up.
Maybe a little shaken up here. Good to see him get up on his own will there.
Of course.
Always good to see.
Good decision by the coach as well to take him out. It's never worth having a player fight through an injury just in case.
It's interesting seeing the whole Riverview Royals team over in the bleachers there, as they're also in this division with these two teams. So they're here scouting out their opponents, seeing what they're made of. I don't know if they've seen them before this time, so they're trying to see their defensive rotations, what offensive sets they have. So interesting tactic. I can guarantee a lot of more teams will be doing the same thing. It's Carew swings it over. Short in the corner, one dribble, and he's got it.
By number 3, Owen Ross again in the corner.
He's looking to heat up here. Word on the street is he's had a few big games leading up to this tournament here, trying to do everything he can to help his team get a win.
So I've heard, and he's definitely living up to the hype right now for us at least.
Oh, great little high-low split that's on there. One dribble, can't get it to fall though. St. Mark's looking to keep pushing the ball here. I think, Dylan, when Yarmouth was having the most success is when they were pushing it in transition, but
absolutely,
they seem to be slowing down a bit more now. Maybe it's a tiredness, you know, a little bit of exhaustion. But when they were pushing the ball, it wasn't letting St. Mark's get set up in their zone. They were having more success.
And I think St. Mark's' full team subs are they're working out. A lot of these guys trust their guys. They don't mind getting subbed off, and if it means they can run for an extra 3 or 4 minutes and take a rest.
Speak of the devil, here's Yarmouth out in transition. Another nice layup there from Carew Goodwin. Carew Goodwin, he might be up to 7 or 9 now. He's been having quite the first quarter here for the Vikings. So we might have a reach-in foul here on number 2, Mirko Florin. My apologies on Ruben Viela. That'll be his second of the first quarter. He comes off with a little bit of frustration. Just swing it up top, swing it over. They got their shooter in the corner. Nice pass inside to the big man. Can't get that post up to fall. Good one with it now. He slows down. Great anticipation. Just a half second late as he makes contact with Braxton Phillip.
That's a foul on number 5, David Kelly from St. Mark's. But that fouls like that, you know, what are you going to do?
Exactly. You can't be disappointed, right? The anticipation was there. It's just a half second late.
And God forbid you let the ball roll out of bounds like that.
Absolutely. Strong rebound there from the big man.
Great fight between the two teams. Yarmouth in the last few minutes have really changed up their play style. Instead of pushing the ball, they've been going half court and way more threes than we saw in the first half of the quarter.
Definitely. I don't know if that's a game strategy that was brought upon by their head coach, or if that's just something they adopted themselves. But maybe they can experiment with a few different sets, and they'll see what's working for them, what's not, and they'll reevaluate come out in the second quarter.
Plenty of basketball left. Let's see what they come out with in the second quarter.
Got a kick ball there by Owen Ross, who will remain with the Vikings. Shot clock reset to 14 here. Looks like they will have time to get the ball back for one last shot if they choose to. Nice little skip through the lane there, and he gets that one to fall. Shooter's touch for number 12, Delonte Middleton. 10 hit pass there by Middleton as well.
Yarmouth going for one last shot here, maybe.
Looks like they're going to hold it. Take it low into Middleton. Takes it back out. We got a floater at the buzzer. Can't get that one to fall. As time expires here in the first quarter. Looks like St. Mark's has a nice 17-11 lead here. 6-point cushion. Hopefully the jitters have worn off for both teams now.
Here's hoping. You know, the game has been nothing but exciting so far. I love the high intensity, high pace. Both teams pushing the ball very quickly, no hesitation. So let's see if they continue to do that or slow it down, starting to get some more half-court sets.
Absolutely. Be interesting to see, that's for sure.
It'll be interesting to see here what Yarmouth does to stop those corner threes. A few of St. Mark's points have been on right from that left corner.
I think once, they can push through those pin downs. They're kind of getting pinned in the corner. If they can fight through those screens, at least get a handout, right?
Absolutely.
They'll limit the chances of St. Mark's winning this game on threes. But if they continue to shoot the ball well, it's hard to defend a team that shoots well. So then you have to press up, right? You can't be tucked in the paint.
Great take there by Tariq Fowler. Just using that expert ball spin to the backboard there to softly touch it in. Something we haven't seen these two teams do. They've been having some struggles near the rim.
That's a deep three there from Ross. He gets his own rebound. Floater can't get the fall. Looks like we're going to have a foul here on number 24, Braxton Phillip, as he knocks down Tyler Dowdy. We have two more subs coming in here for the Vikings, as number 11, Rafael Lira Vidal, and number 15, Gabriel Hadib check in for number 12, Delonte Middleton, and number 24, Braxton Phillip. Lots of subs in here, really, trying to get everyone's feet wet. That's a three from Tyler Dowdy. Can't get that one to fall. Looking to push. Yarmouth likes to leak. Great contest there by number 12, Liam Welke, but he just gets a little bit of Crew Goodwin's arm.
And what body control there by Goodwin to stay with it, keep his composure around with a hand on his arm as well.
Very impressive.
Not easy.
These officials aren't going to miss a call. Just like, in the Lakers game, they're not missing one like that when LeBron got fouled, I'll tell you that.
No Boston Lakers repeats here at Coalbowl.
No,
I'll tell you that one.
Not.
Oh.
Trying to save it.
Unlucky loose ball by St. Mark's. Yarmouth will have another chance. They need to capitalize on a few of these.
13 seconds remain on the shot clock here. They get a little wheel action going. They swing it wide. And their shooter knocks it down. Number 11, Rafael Lira Vidal, fresh off the bench, getting his day started with
exactly, and that's exactly what the coach wanted, to get out there early and tie it back up.
That's the importance of always staying ready. When you're on the bench, you got to be engaged in the game. You never know when your name's going to get called upon, and that's exactly what happened there. It looks like he picks up a foul as well. Really just filling his name on the score sheet here. That's his second team foul of the quarter. Swing it up top. They found their shooter.
And again, Owen Ross is just letting Yarmouth have it.
Yes, He's been hot, that's for sure.
So they're going to call a travel on Yarmouth.
Owen Ross really just doing it all right now. As Tyler Dowdy subs off. And on comes number 1, TJ Whalen. I thought that was Luke McKinnon checking in. Goodness.
Well, let's see if he shoots like him.
Great left-hand take there. Oh, I just can't get it to fall, but an offensive board. Kicks it back out. Oh, just short. Off the left rim. That'll be Yarmouth ball.
A lot of bounces. I think we're going to have to check the rims at halftime, make sure they're sturdy. We have a lot of layups bouncing in and out. There's another loose ball foul.
Two team fouls apiece here to start the second quarter.
You know, both head coaches having a lot of trust in their guys. No timeouts being called yet, despite both teams going on sizable runs in the first and second quarter.
That's a big board there from TJ Whalen. Just showing his strength, versatility. Well, I really thought Owen Ross was going to pull that one. Well, it might have got bumped there on the side there, no call. Oh, but they throw it out of bounds and get the ball back anyways. Whalen with it now. Swings it in the middle. They got their guy, and he knocks it down again. Owen Ross.
Now, I might have to check the papers, but this might be a coalbowl record coming up come the fourth quarter. We'll have to see what the great Dougie McKinnon had way back when.
I know back a few years ago, and I think it might have been 2018. There was a player on the Northumberland Nighthawks. I don't know if you remember Glenn Cox.
How could I forget?
He had a tournament. I think he scored the most points in tournament history in the round robin. I think
it would definitely be something along those lines.
Let's see if Owen Smith can top that. Or Owen Ross, my apologies. The way he's shooting the ball right now, anything's possible.
He is definitely
as he's leaking out again here. Oh, it just gets picked off though by Yarmouth. Great little take there, but and he gets it to fall plus the foul. Gabriel Hadib.
And as much praise as we're giving Owen Smith, or Owen Ross, apologies. You know, Yarmouth is doing a great job contesting him. You know, Yarmouth knows he's there. They're trying to stop him.
Yeah, they're trying to run him off the three-point line, but no, he's not afraid to pump fake, take a little side dribble, and let it fly. He'll be a tough guy to guard when you have to guard him out that far. And he can drive by you. Nice high-low action there, but blocked from behind by Tariq Fowler. As Goodwin's looking to push it again. Can't get that one to fall. Another big rebound, though, from Whalen. He outlets it to Ross. Ross back to Whalen. Ross gets it again. One dribble. Just off the mark. Don't mind that look from him as he's been hot all game.
You know, it's if the defense is going to step out that far. And the fight between these two teams is wonderful.
Dowdy's been having himself an excellent half as well.
He's proven himself a threat.
Absolutely. They're sticking a man, two men in the middle here. St. Mark's trying to penetrate the zone, but looks like Tyler Dowdy travels.
And the first time out of the game called by St. Mark's. Looking to slow it down a little bit as both teams have been a little wily.
I think we'll take this time here to announce a few of our coalbowl 2023 sponsors, as we have our platinum sponsors, Rotary Club in Waterford. Gold sponsors, we have Bella Lion, Bry Lung Construction, Nova Scotia Power, PCL Construction, and some silver sponsors here, Bond and Cooling Contracting, Cape Breton University, Horrell's Family Deli, Knights of Columbus Council, number 3209, Midtown Pharmacy, RKO Steel Limited, Something Creative, and Taylor Flooring. Thank you guys. for sponsoring the tournament. Without you guys, I don't think any of this would be possible, that's for sure.
Coming off the timeout, we have a lead. St. Mark's leads 23-20.
Yeah, Yarmouth did a good job weathering the St. Mark's
Absolutely.
run, despite the offensive outburst from Owen Ross.
And with guys like TJ Whalen coming off the bench, commanding the rebound, it's going to be tough for Yarmouth to stop them. They might have to switch up something.
Lots of communication going on here too from the St. Mark's zone. As they win another one. As it's outletted to Carews. Carews swings it to Ross. Ross into the corner. Back out to Whalen. Whalen up top. Nice little take there from number 4, Jaden Carews.
And way to hang in the air again.
Great little hang time there.
We're watching two very athletic teams right now, able to control themselves around the hoop.
That's a nice looking shot there from number 15. Very nice looking release from Gabriel Hadid. Swinging around the top. Look to get it in the corner maybe. Yep. He gets a ball screen, skips the zone. Just off the mark from number 12, Delonte Middleton. And I think St. Mark's has no problem keeping the zone tight right now.
Absolutely.
Yarmouth can't get much to fall from the outside, so they're going to be testing them all game. It seems like the
good one going back to the hoop.
Main buckets are coming in transition there from Goodwin. One of the key points I think at halftime for St. Mark's will have to be to stop that transition game. They don't mind playing the half-court game.
Absolutely not.
St. Mark's, especially with their tight zone, they can just keep daring Yarmouth to shoot. They might have some success here, unless they can prove. Oh, and it's a nice take there from Whalen, but just can't get the right-hand layup to fall. Here we are in transition again. Can't get to fall, but an offensive rebound.
Out of bounds on the skirmish, going to be Yarmouth ball. Checking the game for Yarmouth is number 3, Reuven Vilula. Let's see what he can do to... Now, if you remember, he was the one that sparked the run for Yarmouth after the timeout in the first, so let's hope he can get in, find his spot on the three-point line, and maybe even pester Owen Ross a little bit there, I say.
Yeah. St. Mark's has no issue expanding their zone here.
No, as number 5, David Kelly comes in, and number 20, Yakum Kapasobo, I apologize.
Looks like this is Kabasubabo's first minutes of the game as well. He's checking in, looking to provide his team with a spark. Ross almost gets his pocket pick, but it remains with the Lions. Only 2 seconds to get it over, but they inbound it right away. Nice left-handed floater there from Ross. A few lefties on this team, it seems. Yep, and there's a pretty clear foul there. Crew Grubben will be heading back to the line.
Foul on back line, David Kelly. Goodwin shooting 2.
I'd like to give a quick shout out here to Lowell Cormier as I see him in attendance over there. You know, he's been a big advocate of the Coal Bowl Classic. He's been a great supporter, great coach, great for the community. So, shout out to Lowell.
And I would be more surprised if he wasn't here. I'd be worried, honestly, if he wasn't at a basketball game.
Ross keeps the handle alive. Oh, how does he get that one to fall?
That's a tough bucket.
Owen Ross with the right hand as well, I must add.
Absolutely, but Yarmouth taking advantage of the excitement right away.
Make the extra pass. Great little spin move. And bucket
a great
there
move
from Reuven Vilula. This is a great bucket.
And both guards trading impressive buckets.
Well, as Ross gets his pocket picked, and Yarmouth's out running and gunning again. Goodwin makes the extra pass.
What a great play.
Gabriel Hadid lays it in. The transition game is deeming to be killer here against the Lions. They can't get back and protect home in time. Lots of odd man rushes coming up the floor. Well, we got an out of bounds against the Lions, as it will be Yarmouth ball.
Number 12, Liam Wilkie, coming right back in the game. Hopefully trying to slow down some of those easy transitions near the hoop.
And if I am correct, Liam Wilkie is an exchange student. He is from Spain, if I am correct. Or maybe Turkey. I think it may be Turkey. I apologize if I get that wrong. Tough shot there to get the fall as it just rims out, but another strong rebound. Welke with it now, trying to push it in transition. Splits the defense with a great move and a great bounce pass.
Wow.
As number 5, David Kelly, finishes off the pretty play from Welke. Snatch dribble there. Gets it out to Viela. Viela, another great spin move. Likes that spin fake, can't get it to fall. But a foul as number 15, Gabriel Hadid, will be heading to the line.
This means Jaden Carouse.
We have a timeout here. Not quite sure who took it. It looks like it'd be St. Mark's timeout.
Why don't we take this time to thank some of our bronze sponsors for the Coalbowl Classic, starting with AA Monroe Insurance, Big Daddy's Pizza, Colborne Auto Group, Colborne No Frills, Dillon Consultant LT, Flynn Group of Companies, McLeod's Fuels, Maple Hill Manor, Mayflower Mall, New Waterford Credit Union, New Waterford Recycling Depot, Ocean Fuels LT, Proto Case Incorporated, Safety Check Inspections, Schwartz Furniture, Sobeys New Waterford, Strong Chiropractic, Strum Insurance, and Tate Constructions LT.
Looks like there'll be a sub entering game for our free throw shooter once Hadid hopefully possibly hits both of his free throws here. He's 1 for 2, so 1 for 1 from the line currently. Yeah, maybe you think he might have missed that one intentionally, maybe to stay on the floor.
We don't like to assume things here at on the side, but
well, great little take there from Welke. Can't get the follow. And Yarmouth's out running the gun at Euro step as he gets fouled and he'll be heading back to the line. Looks like that one's going to be on number 5, David Kelly.
Number 24 coming in for Yarmouth, Braxton Phillip. I believe this is his first time stepping foot on the game, so let's see what he can do to keep. It's not?
No, he's been in a few minutes before, providing some great minutes here. It looks like both teams are trying to get everyone in the game. It's great to see.
Absolutely, especially in an environment like Coalbowl.
Yes, definitely. It's important to get those jitters out for everyone involved.
And you wouldn't be able to tell that some of these guys are coming off the bench the way they've been playing and working.
Definitely. Ball's back in the hands of Ross. Gets it over to Florin. Bjorn into the corner.
Another corner three.
Point splash from David Kelly. He's been a silent shooter today. I think he's 2 for 2. 2 for 3. There's Goodwin trying to split the zone as he does very well, but just hits it off the back rim. We have a fight for the ball here. It'll be a jump ball. It remains with the Vikings. Looks like we have a few members of the Beck Bears exiting the gym.
Let's hope they're here to watch and not just get it at class. So
Nice.
Seems to be a common occurrence around this week, so hope these boys are keeping up with their studies.
Great little high-low play. Good one with the low rip. Splits into the zone, gets a bounce pass across. Great body control.
Use of the body.
Viela, he's been a spark. He's been a great spark here for this Vikings offense. Providing timely buckets here as we have a tie game with 1:10 remaining here in the second quarter. Kelly with it into the corner for Fiorin. Fiorin up to Ross. Over to Welke. Welke with the low rip. Oh, great take there.
Wow.
Welke. The left-hand reverse layup. Oh, it goes off Ross's knee, I think, but it will remain with the Vikings with 48 seconds here remaining. 19 on the shot clock. Mosley with it. Over to Goodwin. Goodwin surveying. Into the corner, Fiorin. Viela, my apologies. Viela tries to find Phillips, but falls through his hands. They will have time to get the ball back here.
Let's see if they go for a quick 2-for-1, or maybe they'll just hold the ball. No rush. Both teams playing great basketball. Close game.
Smith with the quick trigger as he gets it to fall. Oh my God! My apologies, Owen Ross. These two Owens are getting tricky.
They're causing some trouble for us.
Yes, our apologies. Hopefully, as the week progresses here, we will get a better handle on the names.
The commentators are got some jitters too, first game jitters, so we're hoping to shake those off.
A few hesitation dribbles. Gets it out to Middleton. Middleton, a great little high-low there.
Great take by Braxton Phillip. Asserting himself in the paint there, making sure everyone knows that's his house.
3 seconds left. Oh, it looks like they throw it out. Giving Yarmouth 2 seconds to get a look here.
St. Mark's going to make a quick sub.
They do have 2 timeouts remaining. You know, they could take a timeout, maybe advance the ball, but looks like they will stick with the inbound there with 2 seconds remaining down in their own half.
Well, maybe they train for this. Half-court shots.
As he rolls it out. There's time for one swing. He could swing it back to him, as he does. Oh, just misses. I might have been expired the time there.
Might have been called off anyway, but...
Always a good look and exciting when they throw it up at the end there. You never know when it's going to fall. As the first half closes here in the first boys game of the tournament, as the St. Mark's Lions hold a 3-point lead over the Yarmouth Consolidated High School Vikings by a score of 37-34.
Coalbowl Classic between the St. Mark Lions and the Yarmouth Consolidated Memorial High School Vikings.
Just as we get started here, I'd like to give a shout out to ex and Beck Bear alumni Chad Nixon watching from home. You know, it's good to see Chad tuning in. I can probably guarantee he's enjoying a chilly one at home himself.
Well, why wouldn't be a nice Monday morning chili? I mean,
can't beat it.
Nope.
Really just can't beat it.
And it's going to be interesting to see what either of these teams do coming out of the half. Both teams to start were running transition and started to settle into half-court offense. Seems we have an injury on the floor.
Might have a nosebleed here, a broken nose.
Everything seems to be okay, so let's hope nothing serious has happened. Hopefully maybe it's just a bump on the nose. And
so yeah, long week ahead, right? You don't want to see any injuries. Luckily we have
Owen Ross fires again from deep.
He's continuing his first half hot streak here as he doesn't have any signs of slowing down.
And that's his 5th 3 of the game.
Great little take there from Mosley, slowing down the steps. Welke with it now. The lefty. Takes it inside though with the right. Great kick out. One more. Oh, they found their man. There's Ross. And he hits another deep one.
That's his 6th 3 on the game.
Oh, great little crossover. It's stolen. Can Ross find his spot and hit a 3? Oh, another great take. Oh, just off the rim from Welke as they look to push it again.
Good one pushes. They have the opportunity.
Oh, great little behind the back.
But this rim is the #1 enemy of these teams right now in the paint.
Owen Smith. Oh, can he hit it? Oh, it's heavy. I don't mind the look, honestly, the way he's been playing. Oh, and a bank in.
Great take by number 23, Gavin McDonald.
Oh, Ross tries to pick the passing lane. Can't get it. Nice little high-low there to Goodwin as he gets it to fall.
Easy in the bat. Easily behind. And St. Mark's has been having success with gambling like that on these plays, but every once in a while it's going to come back to bite you.
Absolutely, that's the risk you have to take when you're in a 2-3 like that. Oh, it looks like he throws it right to the Yarmouth player, Middleton, as he looks to take it. Oh, I apologize, not Middleton, there was Fowler, as he will also head to the line.
And that's a foul on number 3, Owen Ross.
I'm sure St. Mark's will be looking to keep him out of foul trouble as much as they can. That's his 2nd personal. St. Mark's still holding on to a 7-point cushion here with 7:40 remaining in the 3rd. Looks like we can get a little dribble handoff action up to Welke. Into the middle flash. As Tyler Dowdy lets it fly just off the mark.
Looks like
here come the Vikings.
It.
Oh, look, we have an offensive call. As Welke steps into the lane and takes one. Yeah, he definitely Goodwin dropped the shoulder, maybe extended the arm there, trying to get to the cup, and unfortunately picks up the offensive.
And you know, that's a tough play when both guys are racing to the key, you know. You don't know if your guy will get there first or you, so. Yeah,
it's a tough call for the officials as well.
Absolutely.
But, you know, I think Matheson got that one right.
I think as well.
Here comes Whalen into the paint. Oh, just off the mark there from Tyler Dowdy, but he stays with it, gets the poke, and it's off the Vikings player. And it will remain with the Lions. Nice little play into the corner. Ross stumbles, but gets it out to Welke. He gets a ship, but he stays with it. Oh, poked away there by Middleton as he's racing with Whalen. And he gets the tough and one to fall. Great take there by Middleton. Kept a strong handle on that ball.
Absolutely. And for what we've seen, Middleton has been absolutely elite at using his length to his advantage on defense and offense.
Definitely. He's looking to spark a run here for their Vikings team, trying to close in on that 5-point lead, but it's rebounded here by St. Mark's. As they look to push it. Great take there.
Ross gets in.
Owen Ross had, the Yarmouth player had to come out and guard him at the 3-point line. You can't leave him open, even if it's in transition, right? So a quick rip down, and he gets the left hand ball.
Fowler gets in yet again.
It also looks like Delela will be checking back in. He's been a great spark off the bench here for Yarmouth, so hopefully he can continue that in the second half as well. As he's coming in for Middleton.
We also have Jaden Carews coming in for St. Mark's.
Whalen checks out.
As Fiorin also comes in for the Lions.
Nice little no-look pass.
There's Middleton.
And Fowler.
Fowler, I apologize.
And they got the lead down to 2 now. Little run coming here for the Vikings. And that's the concern with the 2-3 zone as well. You know, if you can get a few good looks from deep and hit them, that will extend that St. Mark's zone. So it's going to take 2 screens here. Gets it with the left and the foul.
Wilkie with the and one.
They can't
no fear going to the basket.
Yarmouth can't seem to figure out that left-hand drive.
Absolutely not.
That goes for him and Ross. Our shooter here, Wilkie and Ross, seem to both be left-handed. Looks like it will be Vikings ball here.
And free throws seem to be somewhat of a problem for both these teams. We've, maybe at the highest level, seen a few that should have gone in.
Goodwin looking for a screen, as he will get one. Takes it right. Can't find his roller, so hands it off to Mosley. Mosley looking, finds his shooter. Oh, Fowler's nice little pump fake step in. Great fundamentals, but just can't get one to fall. St. Mark with the rebound. And before it comes in 1-on-2, it looks like he traveled.
That's Jaden Carews, and you can't be upset about getting to the hoop like that.
Goodwin taking up the floor. Gets it over to Mosley. Mosley with the in-and-out dribble. Gets it down low. Great little skip pass. Oh, great denial, though, by number 15, Mellenhorst, as he knocks that one away. Oh, looks like we're going to have a short shot there. Rebounded over the Vikings are looking to push it. Penetration dribble there by Goodwin. Finds Fowler. Just a little short, and it looks like we'll be out of play. A few more subs coming in here, as number 21, Owen Smith, will be checking in. As Carews will be coming out. And coming out for the Vikings is Gabriel Hadib, as looks like Braxton Phillip checks back in. I've been really liking Phillip's game today.
He's been playing his role. They need him in under there. St. Mark's has been sending 2 or 3 guys every shot to get a rebound. So one strong guy in the paint, maybe all Yarmouth needs. See what Fowler can create here.
Might have been a travel. But they get it on the floor first. Oh, that's gonna hurt his tailbone.
And those bleachers sometimes can work against you.
And these are actually new bleachers at the Coal Bowl. Normally they're wooden and a little bit higher, but these ones they kind of come out of nowhere. They're steel as well, so that one definitely didn't tickle.
Number 12, Delonte Middleton comes back in.
It's unfortunate to see as well. Has been such a crucial part of this Vikings team.
To have to take a break for something like that might not be.
Looks like we'll have another foul as number
Middleton.
12, Middleton draws it.
Let's see. We call this one shooting. Let's see if he can convert it then.
On the line for Yarmouth, number 12, Middleton.
Middleton's is checking his nose there, making sure he's not bleeding. It may be, but he will continue to shoot their free throws. There's a lot of lefties in this game, I've noticed. Middleton is also shooting left. I think Fowler's a lefty as well. That's pretty rare occurrence.
Maybe they teach him. Maybe they teach him to play like that. Throw the offense, throw the defense off. You've seen St. Mark's have some trouble forcing to the left.
That's pretty rare to see. 4 left-handed shooters. There may be more that we're not aware of. We'll have to take notice of more if we can find some.
As Kibakila steps in for the Lions, see what he can do to create.
Ross takes a bump. He's looking for a screen though. He beats his man. Gets a floater off, and it drops for him. Owen Ross continuing his spectacular scoring outburst today. Sorry, a little tongue twister there. Oh, athletic move to get his own rebound as well.
Oh, but he travels.
He gets up slowly. St. Mark's still holding on to this 4-point lead with 4 minutes left.
And they're going to take a timeout, make sure they hold it.
Well, the final seconds of this timeout is winding down. We're gonna go over some of the friends of the Coal Bowl Classic, as we have 7x7 Restaurant, Army, Navy, and Air Force veterans in the Canada Unit 217, Black Diamond Pharmacy, Boudreau Engineering, Break Free Counseling, Barbara G. McMullen, and Curtis McSween. Lots of energy coming here from both benches here as we're exiting the timeout. Picking up the first win is always crucial throughout the week. This is when you might have the most jitters, but you're also the most rested.
Absolutely.
So being able to pick up an early one and get the wheels turning is important. Looks like Kibakila is calling out a play here as he heads to the corner. Ross with it, still with the left hand. Tries to get the floater off the glass. Can't get the fall as they're out transition. Fowler. Oh, he misses it with the left hand. Get the ball back into the hands of Ross as they're looking to trap him. High trap. Oh, that's going to be short. Maybe
that might have been tipped.
Might have been tipped. Philip corrals the rebound though. This good one's looking to push it, yeah, and that will be a foul on Kibakila. There's going to be a push.
Number 11, Tyler Dowdy, coming back in the game. He's been a real spark for their defense and offense alike.
Yeah, he's been bringing a lot of energy to the floor. I think that's what the St. Mark's side needs. I know one of those guys that's going to give you some energy. Not afraid to dive on the floor for a loose ball.
And good ones at the line. Seems they're in bonus now. So this will be the time to go at them. Still have 3.5 minutes left, so let's see what they do.
Yes, exactly. Lots of time. Try to get in the paint. Draw some fouls. He's going to hit the free throws as he goes 1 for 2. Connects on the back end. So Matheson checking something on the floor there. Maybe a little sweat. Cross with it now. Calling for the high ball screen. Goes the other way off it though. Great little bit of skill. Maybe a foul there. Doesn't get it to go. Offensive rebound though. Just short. Look, it will remain with the Vikings.
And you see Ross change up his game a little bit. Maybe getting into the paint, hoping to get some contact underneath. The zone has definitely been moving out a little bit.
Yes, Yarmouth. They've been doubling a bit up at the top of the court there. So
and a great drop off to Braxton Phillip, but sometimes it's a little tough with some contact underneath.
Yeah, good one's on his back. Yeah, they're trying to really run him off the line here. It's you got to be a pretty big time player to be getting double teamed here in the first game. But this is exactly what St. Mark's needed as Jake Carews connects on a 3. This may take some heat off Ross. Goodwin hesitates, gets into the lane, feeds it through to Phillips, but he can't catch that one. That's Ross here. Let's see if they bring another quick double. They are picking him up quite high. He swings it over to Carews. Carews takes a ball screen there. Gets it back up top.
They're dropping back the zone a little bit, knowing Owen Ross has been.
Oh, nice little entry pass, but
Tyler Dowdy.
Fall. Good one looking to attack. No, it's
good decision pulling it out with the 4 St. Mark's guys, but let's see.
Nice pass down to Phillips.
Braxton
He gets
Phillips
that one
gets
fall.
it.
Plus the foul for Phillip. You know, he's been having trouble catching those last 2 ones on the high-low, but you know he's aware that it's coming now, and he got it connected.
And great on the teammates to still trust him, to still give him that ball and know he can work inside.
Definitely, definitely. Looks like we're going to have Kibukila checking out of the game here. As number 5, David Kelly, comes back in. He had a couple big threes in the first half. Ross with it now. Kelly coming up to set the ball screen.
Looks like they're running a double ball screen.
Yeah. Gets it wide to Cruz. He just hit a 3 last time off the floor. Gets it in, but it's...
Foul, Colin Fowler.
Fowler thinks that's a suspect call. But as I say, a foul's a foul. Hard to change a ref's mind.
You know, it's going to be interesting to see, because we know all 3 of these refs will not take much from the players. Let's see.
That's
I'm sure some people have bets on who will get the first technical or who will get thrown out first, but the week will tell.
Cruz short on the second, rebounded by Phillip as they're looking to push it again in transition. Goodwin, great little rip into the middle and floater. Great take there by Goodwin. He's electric downhill. He's one hard guy to stop.
Absolutely, and he loves the middle, but
yeah, absolutely.
But it's a little tough to stop him when he's coming at Mach 5 at your body. So
Wells steps into one dribble, just off the mark. Great rebound there from Middleton, but it's thrown out of bounds.
Minute left in the third quarter. Both teams hoping to slow it down.
Looking to me like we could be in for a great fourth quarter here.
I'm loving the look of it.
Carews hands it off to Ross. Ross gets into the lane with a left-hand floater, just short. Great offensive rebound there from Tyler Dowdy. He gets it back out. Just short on the 3. Nice little tip into Phillip. Gives it the hands of Middleton. Middleton with it now. He's looking to go downhill. Gets it to Fowler. Another lefty, and he bangs it.
Fowler. As Yarmouth pulls ahead by 1, nearing the end of the third quarter.
Great back and forth action here from both sides.
And this is exactly what coalbowl is.
Cruz takes a ball screen. David Kelly daring to pull it. And it looks like he will. Lots of time just off the mark.
Braxton Phillip, another great rebound.
Taking away Ross was definitely a key point from the Yarmouth head coach there at halftime.
Fowler like showing off his dribbling. And he gets it in for a tough floater.
That left-hand floater is lethal from him. Once he gets to a spot, it's hard to stop him. Tyler with it now to Ross. They're playing him quite high. Can he get around it and pull it? As he does, and he knocks it down. Looks like he might have rolled his ankle.
Tying it back up. Let's see if Yarmouth can get one last one.
Middleton gets it off the time, and he banks it in. Count it. That's a big shot. That could come down and maybe bite the Lions in the butt there.
And you know, I don't think that was a bad defensive play. They had Middleton going down the baseline, and he got closed out as well. It was a great defense, but even a better shot.
A tough one to stop there. Looks like Yarmouth's now holding on to a 3-point lead heading into the final frame here. A few more of the Beck Bears players exit the gym. Not sure where they'd be going with an excited fourth coming up.
Hopefully math class. I mean,
I hope so as well.
We'd like to give a quick shout out to Colin Campbell's calculus class. Let's hope he's teaching those boys well. But this is going to be an interesting fourth quarter. I think there's a lot of things that both teams can do to improve, and
it's a long week, right? It's lots of spots to improve on. I'm sure both teams will go over the film from this game. Afterwards, they'll see where they went right and where they went wrong, and on the wrong spots, I'm sure they'll make adjustments and they'll learn from it.
Absolutely. Let's see if Yarmouth continues their high-octane assault or if they start to slow it down again like they did in the second quarter.
If you're just joining us here, we are commentating the second game of the 39th Annual Coal Bowl Classic between the Yarmouth Vikings and the St. Mark's Lions, as we have a great one on our hands here. 3-point lead here for the Vikings. Mosley can't get that one to fall.
Braxton Phillip, another great rebound.
It's been a great showing here from both teams. You know, in the first game. Great pick there from Tyler Dowdy as he looks to take it to the hole. Great Euro step move.
But
just can't get that one to fall. Smith gets it, and he'll go to the line for 2. My apologies once more. I keep calling Owen Ross Owen Smith. That's my apologies. Again, we will clean up on that as the week continues. I guess you could see I'm just lucky I haven't called him Owen Cashin yet, one of the Beck Bears players. Plenty of Owens around this tournament.
As Tyler Dowdy, another hustle play.
He's just been a great team guy. Hit some timely buckets. Oh, they find their man. Quick pull. Just short. He's not afraid to use his range.
Absolutely.
Middleton in transition. As he steps in, gets the block and the foul. Count the basket. As Delonte Middleton will be heading to the line for 1.
TJ Whalen stepping in for Welke, just making sure you need him coming in the line. You can't have too many fouls. Too many fouls near the end of the game, especially for a player like him who can get to the rim almost effortlessly with his left hand.
As you can see in the back of this game here, we have Hants North taking in some of the action as they're suiting up next.
And Braxton Phillip again working.
They'll be taking on the Northeast Kings Titans of Valley, Nova Scotia. Just off the mark there from Middleton as Ross corrals the rebound. He's looking to push it now in transition. Finds his big man, but it's just short. Owen Smith just misses that one. Mosley with a nice take. As the lead's now up to 6 for Yarmouth.
That's going to be a foul on Braxton Phillip. Seems that Owen Ross is heading right back to the line.
Shooting 2, number 3, Owen Ross.
As Ross hits the first. Looking to connect on the back end as well. I'm going to go 2 for 2, as he does.
We haven't seen many 2 for 2s today.
No, not very many. No.
Could be adjusting to the new gym, maybe just some jitters again, but we hope to see these coaches will definitely have something to say about that.
Oh, Ross picks it off in the lane. Goodwin's hard on his back, but Ross connects on the layup.
And Goodwin has to be careful, especially on those. He also cannot be picking up any unnecessary fouls late in this game.
Oh, passes it through the hands of Tyler Dowdy. Oh, Mosley looks to the corner. Nice one dribble pull up. Great fundamentals there from Fowler. Pretty looking shot. Ross gets it out of his hands. Gives it out to Kelly. Kelly gives in the middle to Whalen. Free throw line jumper. Don't mind it. Oh, here comes Goodwin in transition. He's been electric in this all night. What a take.
Hang on.
Great take there from Crew Goodwin. Out of bounds call there as Ross almost gets his pocket picked, but the ball does remain with the Lions.
Gabriel Hadid checking in for the Lions as we, I apologize, as the Vikings. As well as number 4, Jaden Caruso for the Lions.
Give it down low to Ross. Ross with a few pound dribbles. Goodwin takes it away. Now he's out in transition again where he's been lethal all game. Oh, dribbles off his own shoe though, unfortunately. Now the ball will go back to the Lions. It's one thing that the teams in the rest of this division will have to look out for is just the high-paced offense here for the Vikings. And I think for the Lions, it would be how to beat that 2-3 zone. Great hands, just showing up the length is Middleton as he floats it down the middle. the Vikings maybe pulling away here. Still lots of time remaining, though. As Ross is out to Merrick. Offensive rebound from Whalen. C will finish it.
And I think he thought he was more covered under there.
Here's Mosley with it now. A few in and out dribbles. Gets into the paint. Little floater there, but a good contest there. Oh, it looks like Hadid might pick up a foul here on a hit. As Delonte Middleton will come out, and Rafael Lira Vidal will come in. Oh, and it's also good to see Viela back in the game after falling into the bleachers there. It's glad to see he's all right, because he's been a big part of this Vikings team.
And I think the coaching staff and his teammates can take a deep breath out after that one. You never know what the bruised tailbone can do.
Ross with it now in the 45. Hand in his face. Doesn't matter. One dribble to the wing. Not a bad miss there from
rebound
Ross.
as well. Gabriel Hadid.
As Goodwin signaling Fowler to slow it down. Fowler with it now. He's surveying. Pressed by Whalen. Into the hands of Viela. Back over. One dribble pull up for three. Just off the mark. Great little crash there. But Whalen comes out with it. He's been a rebounding machine for the Lions today.
Of course, and I don't think they'd be where they are right now without him.
He's not going to slow it down. Gets into Jaden. Oh, great little take there.
That's amazing
from
ball
Jaden
control.
Down to a 4-point game. 5.5 minutes left. Quick trigger three there, but Fowler can't get the fall.
Quick sub is number 10. Ethan Webb steps into the game for Whalen. And the coach is going to be expecting to launch him after Whalen had those few important rebounds. So that's going to be out of bounds on the shot.
Let's see, Yarmouth coach is signaling for some high pressure in the zone. Good rebound there from the deep. As Fowler corrals it, he'll take it up the floor. Oh, great little fake. And a bailout. Another extra pass to Fowler. Nice little ball movement possession. Oh, but he traveled. That's Lira Vidal. Looks like Whalen will come right back into the game. An interesting tactic here from the St. Mark coach. Maybe a little offense, defense, subs late game. That shows his experience and his poise as a coach. Fakes the handoff.
And you got to be careful heading to that bench again. Those bleachers can be dangerous.
Luckily, official Tyler Matheson was there to have his hands out, protect.
Well, he knows he would hate for his boys to be hurt with something like that. Well, I think we're going to start seeing maybe some more subs with the last 5 minutes. These guys have to keep their legs warm. First. Both these teams are playing at such high energy for the whole way through, so we hope we can. I think the coaches are worried maybe they're going to slow down, but no sight of that anytime soon.
Beautiful step back three. Fowler can't get the fall, but a good rebound there from Goodwin. As Ross hits the floor.
They're going to keep Yarmouth way.
Ross is really trying to do everything he can here to give his Lions team the win. Oh, almost intercepted there by Welke, but Goodwin's heading downhill again. Great little penetrate pass. Fowler was just short.
And Ross can finally grab his rebound he was so desperately looking for.
Oh, he just rotates the wrong way. He was expecting number 15, Cameron Mellenhorst, to head to the corner, but instead he came to set a ball screen. To the corner to Fowler. Fowler surveying, gets it up top. Back in the hands of Goodwin. Gets it into the paint. Great kicker to drive the defense. Nice little take with the left hand, gets tipped. Oh, but it's out of bounds. That will go back to the Lions with 4 minutes remaining, a 2-point game. And a 2-point lead.
And right now, St. Mark should be worried about getting that defensive board. I mean, Yarmouth has had, way too many chances.
Plenty. Welke with it now. Receives the screen. Nice little spin with the left.
Move.
As he cracks a smile on the way back of play defense.
Ties it back up with 4 minutes remaining.
Great dribble penetration there again. Fowler's just off the mark. There's Welke with it now. Welke going. What a take and the foul for Welke. That's a big bucket to put them back in front by 2. This game has been back and forth. What great action isn't there doing?
This is, oh, we got a sub. Middleton coming back in for the Vikings, as well as taking a timeout.
Great to see the support from the Beck Bears also, as these two teams are doing an exchange in the near future. You know, St. Mark's coming to Coalbowl, as the Bears will be heading to Ottawa in the month of March. As we also see up in the top right corner of your screen, the Neckek Titans getting ready to suit up, as they're taking on the Hants North Flames in the next game.
And if this game is anything to go by, I think we're going to have an exciting week on our hands. It's great to start Coalbowl off with a game like this. I mean,
absolutely. It just, you know, shows the crowd and everyone involved, you know, what the standard of basketball may be for the rest of the week.
Oh, it's looking good.
Welke will head to the line here to see if he can convert his and one. It'd be a big free throw if he can convert. He's been pretty good for the line all day today, as he shows off that lefty stroke, but falls off the front rim. Oh, can they grab another? Oh, and it's...
St. Mark's almost able to corral it again.
Tipped out of bounds there by Welke. As this high zone is still causing some issues here for the Vikings. Getting hands on everything. Back out to Middleton. Dribble drive, Goodwin steps in the lane. Just off the mark there from Deep.
Fowler able to corral it though. Let's see what he can do. They find it in the corner.
Just heavy. Ross grabs the rebound. Really is having a complete game here for the Lions. David Kelly with it now. Into Whalen. Gives it out. Another left hand floater. Just have to grabs his own rebound though. That's a big extra possession here for the Lions if they can get a score. Ross trying to use the screen. Step back three. Oh, just off the mark. Another offensive rebound from Whalen. Just having an outstanding game. As Ross gets into the lane.
And they're going to call a foul. And you can see Goodwin really sticking to Ross. He's not worried about who anyone else is shooting. He finds his man.
Absolutely. Mellenhorst will pick up his first of the game here. Also putting Yarmouth. Sorry, my apologies, but
as Kelly gets a steal.
Kind of misses it, but does get fouled as he goes hard into the wall. Both teams just spilling everything out on the floor in these last few minutes of the game. Trying to pick up their first win of the tournament, both teams. It looks like Yarmouth will be calling a timeout before these free throws are shot.
We got some confusion between the refs here. Let's see. As it'll be timeout Vikings. And the players seem a little confused. it'll be St. Mark's on the line with 2.5 minutes remaining in the fourth. St. Mark's also holding a 2-point lead right now over Yarmouth High School.
Also another New Waterford celebrity spot in attendance. I see Blaze Poirier over there. Shout out to Blaze.
Shooting two for Yarmouth, number 5, David Kelly.
I'm sure there'll be many New Waterford icons in attendance.
As we also see former Beck coach Greg Campbell over there, possibly sporting with his daughter.
Yeah, we may see plenty coming to this gym. You know, I've heard rumor that Joe Jones may be in attendance for the Beck game
possibly.
tonight.
I hope to see him.
Joe Jones is very involved in the community, very popular on social media.
Absolutely, and a very avid fan of Beck sports. As Fowler
connects. That's a big shot there from Fowler. Get it down to a 1-point game. Ross gives it in the hands of Welke. Welke tries to head downhill, as he does, just slithering through the defense with the left hand.
And with that speed and length, it can be dangerous. Ross takes a gamble.
Fowler looking to connect on another off the right rim. Great rebound and strength from Kelly as Middleton takes a tumble. High pressure here from the Vikings. Oh, great hesitation. Takes a bump. Can't get it to fall. Fowler corrals it as Mellenhurst hits the floor. He's trying to get back on defense. It's in the hands of Fowler. Cut off. Oh, it's a pretty
great
shot
defense
from Fowler.
by Whalen.
Goodwin saves it. Middleton with it now. Hesitates. Tries to snatch dribble. Gets it stolen. Welke hits the floor. Smith gets his pocket picked. Gets it back to a 1-point game. Ross has been taking a beating this game, but sometimes when you're the team's best player, that's unfortunately how it goes.
Owen Smith checking back in the game for St. Mark's. Hoping he'll be able to corral a few rebounds on the defensive end.
Welke with it now. We have a shot clock violation. The ball will go back to the Vikings with 55 seconds remaining.
And Yarmouth possibly being saved by the bell there as they couldn't hold on and let it slip out of bounds. Under a minute remaining, a 1-point game. St. Mark's lead 76-75.
Intercepted by Welke. That's a huge defensive play. Welke looks to slow it down. No one behind him. Checks his shoulder. Takes it in. And that will be a foul on Delonte Middleton. That'll be his 5th foul. He may or may not be fouled out of this game. We will find out.
And Wilkie's going to be right on the line in bonus, so not something you want to give up like that, but...
Sorry, it looks like it's his first personal as the score clock has just changed. That's quite impressive for Middleton as he's been playing plenty of minutes this game, and to only have his first foul in the last 40 seconds of this game shows his poise and his experience on the floor.
And a lot of pressure here on Wilkie as he hits the first.
Welke just put ice in his veins
He's
there.
also able to drop both of them. That is huge for St. Mark's.
He's been great from the line all game. Swings it in to find their shooter. Nope. Kicks it out into the corner. Just off the mark and a big rebound. And they don't get it in the hands of Ross before the foul, so it looks like number 21.
Owen Smith is going to be heading to the line for 2.
The other Owen will be at the line. Looks like Mosley's checking back in here for Leary Vidal, who couldn't get that 3 to fall. He's in a little bit of discomfort.
Emotions flying high. You miss a shot like that, you can't be upset at yourself. You had a good look, took it, and it almost dropped.
And that's a big free throw there to make it a 2-possession game with 24 seconds left. Looking like Yarmouth may take another timeout here. With the free throw, but the huge offensive rebound. All game they've been given in the hands of Ross getting his jersey pulled from behind. As you can start to see the excitement from the St. Mark bench. Ross will be heading to the line for Tuda.
And they're going to call that on Mosley. His
On the line for St. Mark's, number 3, Owen Ross.
It's been a wild back and forth game.
absolutely. And
We've seen St. Mark's with an early lead, and actually, the Vikings of Yarmouth are coming back with their own run and taking the lead. And it's been a great little bit of action for this game. As more Beck Bears exit the gym. Smith gets both of his to fall. And it's a 6-point game with 14 seconds left as Middleton has hands on the head. Wonder if they can string the next few possessions together.
Well, we have some time. Why don't we thank some of the friends of Coalbowl? Keep going. We got District 11 Taxi, Dale's Hairdressing, Daryl Beaton, Fat Boys New Waterford, French Club New Waterford, Hair by Shauna, Hilly Acres Farm. We got Noel Cashin, Paul Day Restoration, Pitch Perfect Tent Rentals, PMC Roofing, and Push Basketball.
To my left currently, my left shoulder is another, icon of New Waterford, Dougie
Absolutely.
McKinnon. It's an honor having him to my left currently.
A chair, a division named after him.
Definitely, very important man in this community and for this event. He works tirelessly to make sure everything's in place. Big offensive rebound as he puts it up. It'll be a timeout, quick timeout there from St. Mark's. It looks like Middleton may have got hit.
And St. Mark's going to take their final timeout of the game. 8 seconds remaining. They currently hold on to a 4-point lead, 81-77.
If Yarmouth can somehow grab a quick steal here, they may be able to keep this one close. I know it's still a 2-possession game currently.
And we've seen Yarmouth press up in that zone. There's no reason why they couldn't definitely gamble for it.
And guys like Fowler and Middleton with great wingspan, great length, have been picking pockets all game. Ross, and they're going to have to be strong with the ball and hopefully not get it stolen, head to the line, hit their free throws, and they can call this one a game. They do get it inbounds to Welke, who's been phenomenal from the line all game.
So they're going to call foul on Mosley.
Fouls on 1 grade, Nina Mosley. On the line for St. Mark's, number 12.
Now Yarmouth still has a timeout remaining, so they're not in the clear. But yeah, let's see if we can hit these. And again, just so poised at the line, able to hit it.
Connects, so it's 2 for 2, and that will make it still a 2-possession game, 6-point game. Fowler's looking to get a final shot off here. Just off the mark, and that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen, for our second game of the 39th Annual Coalbowl Classic at St. Mark's. Is ecstatic 83-77 final in favor of the St. Mark Lions over the Yarmouth Consolidated High School Vikings.